Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about Princess Ruto and what inspired her design elements in Hyrule Warriors. Now, as I'm pretty sure a lot of you are aware, Princess Ruto originated in Ocarina of Time, where young Link meets and rescues her in King Jabu Jabu's belly, and adult Link is aided by her in the Water Temple. She's also one of the 7 sages needed to defeat Ganondorf, alongside Darunia, Impa, and Zelda, and the other 3 don't matter. And just like Darunia, her presence was reused for Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess for Lulu and Rutella respectively. Now, as flirtatious as she is in the original game, in Hyrule Warriors she does take a bit of a backseat in terms of character development. And as such, her only real role in the game is to be a proxy ally commander for when you're playing as Zelda or Darunia. Ruto's weapon of choice in this game is the Zora Scale, a weapon that allows her to control and manipulate water. This weapon is actually a reoccurring item throughout a handful of Zelda games, most notably Ocarina of Time. As a matter of fact, the variations of this weapon, the Silver Scale and the Golden Scale, appears in Ocarina of Time as an item that enhances Link's diving capabilities. And the Water Dragon Scale is an item from Skyward Sword, which not only enhances Link's diving capabilities, but also gives him the power to fight underwater. There's also her 8-bit weapon, the Clock, which is a recurring item throughout the Zelda series, and is usually an item that freezes time. This item actually does appear in Hyrule Warriors in Adventure Mode as a key item and a consumable. Now, using a piece of jewelry to cast magic is not uncommon in the Warriors series. As a matter of fact, her movement and attacks appear to be influenced by Gracia from Samurai Warriors, a warrior who uses a bracelet to cast elemental magic. This is backed by Ruto having a bunch of pirouettes and flourishes in her attacks, just like Gracia. Her intro sequence features her being carried by someone and being thrown into battle. A really nice callback to how they met in Ocarina of Time. Now, her walk speed is pretty slow, but when she starts sprinting, she hops onto her belly and starts surfing across the battlefield. This surfing skill looks an awful lot like Sima Zhao's strong attack where he surfs on an enemy soldier. Ruto has a special skill in which performing combos allows her to fill up the Zora Scale meter. By using her strong attack, she can drain the meter to launch small waves towards the enemies. When the meter is empty, she will unleash a huge wave. The use of giant waves in this combo appears to be heavily borrowed from Huanggai of Dynasty Warriors. Her full combo ends with her launching a huge stream of water. This looks akin to one of Lian Shi's Musou attacks. Her first combo is diving into a pool of water and then bursting out, which is very reminiscent of Huanggai's first combo. However, less cool because she doesn't do a sick suplex. Her second combo also has her diving into the water, charging straight forward towards the enemy. This is very similar to one of Huanggai's surfing attacks. Her third combo creates a giant dome of water that bursts. Creating domes is a specialty for Sima Yi. The fourth combo is Ruto leaping in and out of the water, damaging any nearby enemies. The execution of this attack is on par with Motochika's ultimate attack, and the flourishes of some of Kai's combos. Her fifth combo is straight up creating a giant wave that devastates any enemy that stands in front of her. Giant tidal waves being a specialty of Huanggai from Dynasty Warriors 8. Her weak point smash creates a giant water dome that spirals into a giant water tornado. This attack is a variant on one of Gracia's combos. Her special attack creates a whirlpool in the ground which transforms into a water pillar, which is pretty much the give and go of Nobuyuki's combo attacks. Her passive focus features her imbuing her hands with water and then slamming the ground, causing a burst. This is surprisingly the same thing as Lu Bu's aerial Musou. And lastly, her focus special features her leaping into the air and launching a flurry of water missiles at the enemy. Very similar to Cao Cao and Cao Pi's aerial Musou. Now, the common trend for this moveset is that all of these warriors can manipulate water, and you can probably guess why that's relevant. But hey, if you noticed a common trend, why don't you leave a comment down below? Also, why don't you like this video, share it, and subscribe to my channel to see more like it. In the meantime, why don't you catch up on some Warriors analysis and reviews? But hey, if you're looking for something different, why don't you head over to David Ryda's YouTube channel, where he does in-depth analysis and studies on several types of video games. Thank you guys for watching, I'll see you next time.